Enough was enough. For years I had listened silently to the doctors squawking out their meaningless Latin gibberish, toying with my body as they tested one radical new treatment after another. They had said the last one was the best, that my condition was finally improving. Why then did I feel like I was dying inside? Why were my thoughts glowing so dim, my joints so numb? Today was more round of their disgusting kononach, but I knew it would only be death of me. I knew by now that they were trying to destroy me all along, that I was just another guinea pig in their sick little experiment. They weren't going to take me. I could feel more attack coming as I flung myself from the bed, and I wasn't going to lose this one. I crumpled onto the floor, flailing and twitching as I already had hundreds of times, while fighting for control. I fought harder than I ever did before, writhing, screaming, cackling, always the mad clicking, echoing from deep within, even though through the screams. At long last, I realized what I needed to do. A part of me had always known, but always had stomped out the notion before it could even finish. This time I embraced it. I fought for it. I squirmed, shrieked, and gibbered until I finally felt something new, a rush of heroic freedom I had never been experienced. I had it. I had the control. Despite the agonizing screams flying from my body, I felt no pain, no sensation at all. As I peeled away the strips of flesh, the scream quickly faded as a crimson mosaic flooded on the tile floor. But my work continued, and my shrill laughter echoed through the empty house. I scooped up dripping handfuls of meat and slick, gelatinous entrails. I stripped the tissue from my fingers to better scrape the gunk from my bones, long onto the night. As I finally stood up in the heap of discarded flesh, I realized that my memories had never been mine. I was only an observer to them, imprisoned in a loathsome cocoon of meat and vice versa. It was finally time to create memories of my own. I knew there must be others like myself, and that they might just need a little help breaking free. The cackling began anew, and this time it would never stop. Nobody would silence my joy. They had tried to kill me. Those fucking quacks called it a disease. They had called it a bonus eruptus.
What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video, and I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel, known as Miss Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it, as a link to that will also be in the About page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, stay pretty.